Caso você não fale inglês, sem problemas, tem legendas aqui no vídeo que você pode selecionar. But if you speak English indeed, I really hope you won't need the English subtitles. What's up guys, I'm SoToSendoCadu and today I'm speaking English. I'll make this video about English for two reasons. Reason number one is to cheer up the ones who are learning English and, well, give you some pieces of advice. Reason number two, I told myself I would learn French, but my level of effort on it is really low. So let's see if doing this video speaking how I learned English will help me to remember my difficulties and see if I put effort learning French. Someday you'll be able to speak in French with me. Maybe I'll do a video saying "Salut mes amis, je suis SoToSendoCadu," and so it goes. So goes on. But when I was younger, I used to really enjoy watching the bonus features that came in DVDs of my favorite movies. And yes, I was a weird kid. Well, I'm still a weird person, so whatever. Most of the cases, the features in those DVDs were not dubbed in Portuguese. So most of the time, I use it to watch the bonus features, listening to it in English and reading the subtitles in Portuguese. And I also got more in touch with music in English as I was growing up. I always was curious about English, about learning English. And in 2009, I started taking English classes. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really had fun learning English. Oh, it didn't feel like a chore to do. I really enjoyed having classes and trying to speak English and trying to learn to listen to English. That probably was the hardest part for me. And I didn't used to review the lessons while I was at home, unless it was near to doing a test. And honestly, I don't recommend doing this to anyone. However, I always delivered my homeworks on time, so I don't remember not delivering it on time. And something that I think helped me a lot was that I wasn't ashamed of speaking or trying to speak in English at class. I remember I saw a lot of people that were a little bit ashamed of speaking in class in front of the others, or kind of embarrassed of trying. And honestly, don't do that. Don't feel bad because your pronunciation is not good, because we only learn a new language if we let ourselves trying. But I think the magic of learning English is what I use it to do at home. I always tried to keep in touch with the language. At the time, I used to try to watch some parodies on YouTube, some videos also on YouTube. I was always trying to get in touch with the language. And nowadays, even I have finished my English course, most of the content that I watch on YouTube is in English. A lot of things that I search for college are in English because I'm a computer scientist, so there are a lot of things that you won't find in Portuguese, or when you find it's not well developed. So I'd rather search for things for my college in English. And I still listen a lot of songs in English too. As well, I try to always watch Netflix in English. So even I finished my English course, I still try constantly to get in touch with the language. I think that's my whole story with English. And there are two tips for you who are still learning, or you who wants to improve your English, that are: so first of all, try to get in touch with English the more you can. If you only get in touch with the language at the moment and later you forget, you won't let yourself to develop that knowledge, that vocabulary. Maybe the most important, no, I think it's as important as the first one, is do not translate. Please, I'm begging you. Because believe me, it may seem a little bit abstract, but try only to understand the words. Try only to understand the meaning around it. If you're always trying to find any words in your mother language to associate with that word you are learning, you have just learned, you won't let yourself to fully understand a new language. You always depend on your mother language, and that's not what learning a new language is about. Believe me, translating only makes the things harder. I think we're done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you want to watch me speaking English more often, just tell me on the comments. I hope I helped you with this video or didn't make things worse. So see you next time, and don't forget to be nice with your mates. Bye!